Thanks for coming down, man.
Greetings, Audacious One. How may I be of service?
Well, I'm working on a little something that needs some computer assistance, and I know you're the best there is.
Well, yes, indeed. I have very limited competition in the cyber arena, but I have to remind you, I'm on retainer to Mr. Sir and Stone Cold.
Mr. Sir?
Yes, Michael Corinthos Jr., who insists on being addressed with respect at all times.
Okay. Well, look, I know your talents are highly specialized, but I guarantee you help me out on this, it'll go over big with Sonny.
Sounds very enticing. What is it that you require?
I need a little help with some computer research. I mean, you're good at that kind of stuff, right?
Well, before I met my Maximista, I probably spent more hours in the world of the internet than in the world of, well, the world.
Perfect. Thank God for girls.
Hey!
Look at this wall here. That graffiti. I don't know. I think it means something.
CO77X?
I don't know. Take it somewhere. Do whatever you can do online, whatever it is you're doing, and I don't know. Tell me what the hell it means.
I assure you, the Jackal is up to the challenge.
Saves you any time. I already checked all the major search engines, and I came up empty.
Oh, it's a most impressive first effort, Audacious One. I've been trying to teach Stone Cold the powers of search engines, but my tutelage has fallen on deaf ears. But I suppose it's better for my job security if he remains in the dark on such issues.
You were a wise man, Spinelli.
All right, it shouldn't be long before we ascertain the origin of this cryptic graffiti.
Well, I'm already impressed. How do you type so fast?
Oh, well, I guess I've been blessed with manual dexterity, the speed of which only increases when I enter what I like to call the zone.
Should I back up or something?
No, you're fine where you stand. But when I do enter the zone, all cyber barriers fall before me. Banking codes, government monitoring programs, even tracking and surveillance systems. I've made myself indispensable to Mr. Sir through my ability to control and monitor the movement of funds.
Wow. So, I mean, I knew you were good, but that's some pretty impressive stuff. Let me get this straight. Let's say I wanted to move some money out of the country without any government scrutiny. You could make that happen?
Hi. I'm here to pick up some literature on the I Participate campaign.
Miss Davis, right?
Alexis, thank you.
Epiphany said you'd be stopping by.
Yeah, we can all do a little bit more. In fact, I'm going to get my 2 girls involved. So another lesson in the importance of helping others. Excuse me. Hey. Hey. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm actually here working on a case, but I would talk to you about it. It's confidential.
Okay.
So love you. I'll see you later.
Bye. Robin.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
What's up?
And it's just another great opportunity to thank you again for clearing my name with Brianna Hughes' murder.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I'm actually just relieved that everything turned out the way it did, even if Andrea had to die.
May she rest in peace. Hateful woman that she is. Needless to say, your instincts are very good. So if you ever decide medicine's not for you, I think you have another calling. You could be a private detective.
You know, I actually had a lot of fun piecing everything together, and it was quite fulfilling that I helped solve the case. You know, it's nice that with a crime, there's an answer to be found. With medical research, it can be quite the opposite.
True. So I noticed Sam coming out of the office with you. Were you working on some sort of case together?
We're going through files on Ian Devlin, looking for a possible accomplice in Michael's shooting.
So, what do you think about focusing on files that have already been closed?
Actually, I think that's a good idea. A one-time incident won't be looked at as often. That's MRI. We transfer all those to DVD.
Are you sure that you want to get involved in this?
I feel like I owe it to Michael. If I was paying more attention to Ian, maybe I could have helped prevent some of this. And I realize that it's a little late now, but if we find an accomplice and bring him to Mac, maybe we can get him prosecuted.
You think someone else was...
I realize it's probably not your standard operating procedure to bring an accomplice in Michael's shooting to the police. Probably want him dead, like Ian.
I didn't murder Ian. He had a knife to Maxie, so I really didn't have a choice.
I believe you, Jason. But at the same time, you still got your revenge.
Guess the bigger question is
You know, what did it prove? What does killing anyone ever prove? Shoot, that's an emergency. I'm gonna have to take this. I'll be back.
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt.
what do you need?
I understand you're searching for an accomplice to Michael's shooting. I'm not here to interfere, I promise. You do what you do, it's your prerogative. I have a favor, actually. Do you think there's any way you could possibly do this without involving Sam?
You know, Michael, I'm always here to help.
Imagine the government monitors the movement of money pretty tightly, right?
Well, the U.S. government has been a mildly worthy adversary in the past, but these days I can securely navigate the grid with virtually no detection. But back to the task at hand. Behold, the results of our search.
Well, you found something already?
This is puzzling.
What is it?
Well, my search has delivered no results, nothing, no recognition of the design, no history. So I can only surmise that this particular tag is nothing of significance. I would guess maybe just a youngster's prank.